finally, the much-awaited bill on the draft constitution has been tabled before lawmakers by the Attorney General and Minister of Justice on Monday as its third ordinary session begins. The Constitution of the Republic of the Gambia Bill 2020 is scheduled for a second reading at the National Assembly on Wednesday, after which members will begin general discussion on the bill. Here's more details of that in this report.
The bill on the draft constitution is expected to pass through several stages at the National Assembly before it is finally adopted and sent to the President of the Republic to assent to it. The fourth stage of the process is the first reading, during which nothing much happens apart from the fact that the Minister of Justice introduced the bill to the National Assembly on Monday by submitting it to the Clerk of the Assembly. At the first reading on Monday, the Speaker of the National Assembly, Mariam Jack Denton, said the draft constitution was one of the most important documents containing the wishes and aspirations of Gambians.
Honorable members, you may recall that the National Assembly enacted the Constitutional Review Commission Act on the 11th of December 2017, which was assented to by His Excellency, President of the Republic, on the 11th of January 2018, mandating the Constitutional Review Commission, that is the CRC, to draft a new constitution for the Republic of the Gambia.
The draft constitution will enter its second reading on Wednesday, allowing for a general debate on the main substance of the bill. After the second reading, the draft constitution bill will move into the committee stage, allowing for an opportunity to undertake line-by-line scrutiny of the bill, to call evidence and witnesses and the proposed amendments. The next stage, which is usually in full sitting of the National Assembly, is the consideration stage, which provides for an opportunity to consider the outcome of the report of the Select Committee and proposed amendments. A further opportunity to amend the draft constitution is also available to lawmakers at the reconsideration stage, where the amended bill and memorandum and reasons are circulated to lawmakers in advance of its final stage. Then comes the third reading. At this stage, the National Assembly can make further amendments to the bill and vote on it to be passed into law with a two-thirds majority, which is 75% of the vote. If the National Assembly votes against it, then it will not become law. However, if it passes the National Assembly, the new constitution will go through a referendum where citizens are to vote yes or no. A no vote means the new constitution cannot be adopted and may require another process of adjustments and subjected to another referendum. The referendum requires a voter turnout of 50% and a yes vote of 75% for the new constitution to pass on to the next stage. Where the yes votes carry the day, the draft constitution will be sent back to the executive branch of government for a presidential assent. If it does, the Gambia will have a new supreme law that will usher in the Third Republic. Reporting for iAfrica News, I am Ibrahim John.
The second reading of the new draft constitution is expected tomorrow after the first reading was done yesterday by the Justice Minister.